Oh, this is that episode. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're continuing Arcane Season 2, Episode 3, called You Finally Got the Name Right. So, you know, that's dandy and all. It's not like I didn't want to experience emotional turmoil today. A lot of people have been reaching out to me being like, you're not ready for Episode 3. So thrilled to be here doing this. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, I have Patreon exclusives. Right now I'm recording Vox Machina. Inside Man, I just finished recently, and I'm starting Doctor Who at the end of the month. So I went back and I rewatched the first two episodes, and I realized I missed a lot of symbolism in the first one and also a little bit in the second, but I'm following it a lot more clearly now. I tried to go in and insert things into the edits when I could to fix my errors and things I didn't pick up on and this and that, but I've also noticed like symbolism. I'm noticing there seems to be a lot of tropes that are making themselves more well known, like the kid looking up to Jinx the same way, you know, Vi looked up to Vander and Powder/Jinx looked up to Silco. So it makes me worried for that kid, genuinely. Yeah, I also went through and I broke down the intros because I didn't think to do that before because I was crunched for time. So I did that, and I will address that once we get to the actual intro part of this reaction. And I think that's all the business. So all that being said, let's get into this.
Locate Jinx, dismantle Shimmer.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a recap going on here. Okay.
They call it the Grey. I've instructed our architects to devise a ventilation system.
Okay, that surprises me that Caitlin comes from, like, her family's legacy of wanting the underground people to breathe, and it's just weird because of the whole classism thing. It's nice to know, though, that, well, it's the bare minimum, let's be honest. Letting people breathe is the bare minimum. It was nice that her family went through and set up these ventilation systems so that, you know, people could breathe and not suffocate on the fumes because of all the factory shit. But I'm glad we're getting some answers as to what was in those files. Oh, and that's how they get through into the Undercity. Oh, that's so smart. I love the way they do, like, montages in this show. Oh, this is a bop. This song is an absolute bop. I love the comic book style they're going with this, with these specific fight scenes. Even the text of blam, pow. And they're destroying the Shimmer. Great, great. Yeah. Kate's out for vengeance. Okay, so the Grey is the smog stuff. All right, I wanna go back and I wanna see if there's anything important in that montage, any like hidden stuff, because I'm noticing there's a lot of hidden stuff in this show, in this particular season. Oh, and then it's like, I like that shot because it immediately cuts. It makes it, it's like history's repeating itself kind of thing, or I don't even know if that's the way to describe it. It's the, it's not even that. It's, I don't know how to describe it. Never mind. The making friends with my demons makes me worried for Kate, but that also explains why there was the Grey in that place where Shmiz and his goons were at in the last episode, was because of Caitlin, Vi, and their team. So that, okay, that makes more sense, because I was rewatching that, I'm like, what caused that? Like, was it, did someone put this here? Okay, this makes more sense. This is the biggest bop of the season so far. You gotta move. Yep, and they're interrogating people trying to find Jinx, okay. There was just a lot happening, so I had to make sure I didn't miss anything important. And they're destroying Shimmer along the way, so they're getting their other goals, other than just getting Jinx. I'm genuinely worried about Caitlin in this season, because she is not doing well. Who is that? That seems like a trap. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, they're little dolls that look like them. Yeah, that was definitely a trap. I was like, okay, I need to go through and I need to talk about this intro. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly break down the intro that doesn't change, and then I'll address the things that have changed in the past two episodes. Okay, so the very first shot of this intro is Vi wiping away her tattoo, which, you know, isn't possible because it's a real tattoo, but I've also noticed in the intro, everyone is stripped down to the bare minimum, including clothes, but also people that have tattoos do not have tattoos. All of Vi's tattoos are gone, with the exception of, like, this smudging away of the Vi. Jinx's tattoos are gone. Mel's gold is gone. Echo's face paint is gone. So I'm sensing some symbolism there, where they're being stripped down to, like, their bare essentials or something like that. where it's much different. They all look very different, you know, without all this extra flair. But the interesting thing I noticed was Caitlin has a turtleneck on. She has the most clothing on out of all of them. But that makes me think, like, maybe because in this season she's covering more of herself up emotionally, or, you know, she's got layers to her character now. It could be either thing, but that's one of the first things I noticed about this intro when I was, like, diving into it. I'm like, oh, everyone's stripped down to their basic human elements with the bare minimum of clothing on, compared to the fancy attire they wear in the show. And Vi wiping away the tattoo, it could also be her, like, getting rid of her old identity, or becoming this new thing that she needs to be to take down Jinx and fix the problems with Piltover and the Undercity. I also liked the detail of Echo's shadow ticking like a clock, because it's a callback to, you know, how his whole thing is time. He had the pocket watch. So I just thought that was a neat detail. Victor also putting on the mask. That does still not look like Victor to me, but also Victor his skin is clear. He doesn't have any of that hex core stuff, like the metallic that took over his body in the last episode. His face there's no eye bags. He doesn't look as sickly. It's still, like, doesn't look like Victor. I know it's him, but it still doesn't look like him to me. But also him putting on that mask. This makes more sense having watched the first 2 episodes. He's, like, embracing a new identity. He's being this leader of the Undercity, and what, you know, they need him to be. He's gathering this following of sorts, it seems, because of that, you know, miracle he performed with the magic on Huck. Mbassa, I believe that's how you say it. Mbassa, Mel's mom is holding a black rose. I'm noticing in the show there's a lot of symbolism with flowers and petals, so I'm paying attention to that, because in episode 1, Caitlin had the purple petals falling from her hand, and then they turned gray, and then there's a black rose. So I'm like, there's a lot of symbolism. I don't know what it means yet, but there's something there. And back to Caitlin, she's putting on a smile. She's hiding her feelings, it seems. She doesn't want people knowing how much she's suffering and struggling. We saw that in episode 1, where there were micro expressions. I picked that up on my rewatch, where she's struggling to compose herself and be strong around other people, but around Vi, she breaks, which, you know, that's a whole different thing. I still don't know what to make of the hands going over Mel. I feel like we're gonna get more into that. If I had to guess, I think she's, like, under pressure, or she's, like, feeling this pressure from society to fix everything. But I've also noticed there's light lines on everyone. I don't know entirely what to make of that yet, but there's also a light line that goes right down the middle of Mel and kind of, like, splits herself, which I thought was an interesting composition choice. I think there's something to that. I don't know it yet. And it's the same line that's shared with the flower that her mom's holding before that, which is an interesting thing to do. And then you got Jinx waving the flag. That could be either, you know, freedom or revolution. I have yet to know. Also, I noticed the lesbian colors show up on Vi, and I'm pretty sure Kate as well at some point. I'm like, okay, I see you guys. Very subtle, very subtle. And then, of course, as I pointed out in episode 1, Kate, Vi, you know, embracing each other, then shoving each other away really hard. I'm pretty sure we saw that in episode 1, because they embraced and they were hugging, and then there was the fight over the badge. They shoved each other away. And then we see Caitlin losing it again. Why I'm scared for her mental well-being, because she's doing this, and the silhouette forms a crown, which is a callback to the first episode, As Heavy as the Crown. I'm just trying to speed through this. And then Echo comes back again, and he's jumping over this green line. Again, the light lines with everyone, seemingly, but he reverses again his callback to the time thing he did in episode 1. Mel loses it, and the hands go away. She yells, and they all finally recede. So maybe that's gonna be her making a stand, or not entirely sure yet. And then after she does that, it jumps to the couch where her mom was. Her mom's no longer there, but Mel is there with the black rose. And I never noticed the masks behind Victor. That is so creepy, okay? But again, it's like, I'm assuming it's gonna be his following. He seems to, like, I don't want to say he's gonna get a cult following, but the way they were bowing down to him was a little concerning. And then I've got no idea for what the fuck's going on with Jace. Obviously, he's blinding himself from the light. I'm trying to figure out what the light could symbolize, whether it's progress of society or what he has to do, but I don't know. But that's what I picked up. That wasn't the difference. And then the difference is, in the intros that I found so far, in episode 1, Mel's mom's mask shows up before the scene on the couch. We see her little warrior mask from the post-battle in episode 1. The council symbol shows up quickly after Caitlin and Vi shove each other apart. It shows Victor and the hex core. And then in episode 2, the difference was there's Jinx posters after Jinx does a little shooting motion. We see the kid after Jinx waves the flag. We see a little glimpse of the kid that follows her around. And there's the gray behind Vi in episode 2 as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna go frame by frame and try to figure out what the difference is in this one. I gotta go frame by frame. This is gonna be something. Hold on, because this intro, literally you blink and it's gone. Some of these things are a singular frame that you have to go. So I have to go frame by frame and find this shit. Oh, okay, that did. Okay. Oh, great, fantastic. Son of a bitch. It is gonna be that angsty of an episode. Great. It's always during the transitions, it seems, so I gotta really pay attention to during the transitions. Oh, great. That looks like Hex Core Corruption? Great. Super. Oh, and we've got Caitlyn in her uniform. We are in for it this episode. Okay. I think that's all the differences I caught. Usually there's 3, so I think that was all 3 of them. Such a good fucking song. Oh, it's, Shmee's. No, it's not Shmee's. What the fuck's his name? Schmeagle? What? No, it's not Schmeagle. What the fuck is it? Smeech. It's Smeech's henchman that survived.
You're Smeech's man.
Was. Not anymore. Sorry, it's the gray. It gives me that.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait. Jinx is off the rails. Even for her. She's planning something big.
Yeah. You see that look Vi gave Caitlyn? They're all like, what the fuck are you doing? What, this is not how we do things. What? Oh, God. I see Caitlyn going on like this villain arc, and I'm scared for her, truly.
She's got a real fire lit under her ass.
Notice how, like, also Vi's kind of putting herself in between. She's making Kate snap out of it. I saw the way her eyes, like, flicked to Vi, and then she kind of, like, backed up and snapped out of it. And Vi's giving her, like, what the fuck are you doing look?
She's planning something big. Right here in Pipeworks. She was headed towards the old tunnels.
Cuff him.
Hi! I told you everything I know!
You're a confessed criminal. You'll spend your retirement in a cell. Check your gear. This is what we've trained for.
Can I get a minute?
Okay, I'm glad Vi seems to be about to talk to her.
An audience was uninteresting. The second, inappropriate for someone of your station. The third, plain annoying. People have lost their heads for less. So tell me, Amara, what does a member of Piltover's Merchant Guild want from me?
I'm surprised she's coming back.
The guild. I've come here to settle a debt.
My bookkeeper is down the hall.
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
What? What?
Did you truly believe Piltover was beyond our reach?
Wait! Oh, wait! Oh, God, the Black Rose. I did not even mean to pause it. That I was going to talk about. Is this, like, her enemy that she was, wanted help with getting the Hex Tech to help her nation? Oh, God, and then there's a Black Rose. Okay, it's coming back.
My son is dead. Is that not enough to sate your bloodlust?
I haven't insulted your intelligence, Ambassa. We know what you're chasing in Piltover.
Yeah,
We will
Hex Tech.
not allow it.
Allow? Your visit only confirms my suspicions. Try to stop me, insolent witch!
My death means nothing. You should have given up the feud.
Should have given up the feud? Was it like the war they started? She should have given up it because she doesn't believe in sparing people and increase the conflict?
Triple the guard. We need control now.
Perhaps it's time we involve Mel.
No,
Oh, God.
we must distance ourselves. She's safer as our enemy. I'll handle Salo.
So she's purposely trying to distance her daughter so that she doesn't get hurt? Interesting.
Her disappearance won't go unnoticed for long.
It's worse than that.
What the fuck, my guy? What the hell? So, was this lady the entire time their enemy? Or was it like a witch in disguise to get a meeting with Mel's mom?
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
And also, what she's stolen, did she steal the life of this witch? Like, did she steal the life of someone this witch cared for? Or did she actually steal something? More precious than gold makes me think it's the life of someone she cared about.
Is that not enough to sate your bloodlust?
Yeah, she must have killed somebody. And Bessa, what did you do?
You have no inkling what family is to me.
Oh, so she lost. Oh, is it because she lost her son? She's like, no, we're not doing this. You took away something that I value more than anything, and we're not doing this. Like, it's full-on war.
Solo isn't ready.
Yep, they're manipulating Sallow, like we all thought. The flower means something because it's disappearing.
I think we should cut the others loose. Listen, if that He-Not idiot is telling the truth, Jinx is gonna have surprises in store for us.
I can't let her get away again. Are you sure you're
My
ready?
sister is gone. There's only Jinx now.
Oh,
It
Vi.
has to end.
It's still so
I'm
hard
so
for her,
sorry
though. Like,
about your mother.
the fact she's lost her sister.
I'm sorry, I can't bring her back, but please, just...
Oh.
Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
Oh, God. You know how to make me cry. It's over the Sapphicks. Poor Vi, man. Like, I understand. It must be so scary seeing Kate go down this road when she's lost to everyone already that she holds close. Oh, and now she's cupping her. Oh. So cute. I love them. What? No, there's no way. Oh my God, let's fucking go! Let's go! Oh my God, it was such a soft, tender kiss. Okay, hold on, I got heart palpitations. That was so beautiful. Oh, the soft way they look at each other. Stop, I love them. Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh, I didn't think we were actually gonna get anything this early. I'm so freaking happy. Oh my God, let's fucking go. It was so, I want to watch that again. You know, it was so cute and so precious and so beautiful. They're so cute. And the way Vi's eyebrows are, like, they're pointed up and, like, oh, it means so much, but also I love that they leaned in so slowly, that time for consent. Love it. Perfect. 10 out of 10 kiss. 10 out of 10.
I won't.
Oh, let's go! There's even more! Let's go! Oh, so they did send them on their way. Shimmer body paint, that's a new one. Oh my God, I was not ready for that.
Do you realize how easy it was for me to track you down here?
Well, I do own the place.
It's enough work propping you up without you dulling what few wits are left rattling around in there.
If you propped as well as you prod, maybe I'd have better uses for my time than sitting around waiting for an update. You really think Mel could have succeeded with...
Never speak ill of my family.
Oh my God. Well, it's nice to know, you know, she does care about Mel, and she's like, don't you dare talk shit about my family, but still, you know, she's up to some weird scheming stuff. But also just, oh, that just annoys me that, oh, the only reason she got her position was because of her name. Like, even if that's the case, she proved herself to be an intellectual individual who is capable of being in power, unlike this snobby-ass bitch's, I can't stand Sallow.
It's time. Rally every house and family with even a modicum of influence.
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
There is another matter concerning your guild merchant, Amara.
She dead.
Good to see you again, Lest.
I'm out.
Yes.
Keeping an eye on a counselor with peculiar tastes doesn't rattle me.
Oh, so she's been undercover.
You met my mother?
I'm so glad Mel has her mother's number and is like, no, undercover, bitch. Undercover. Find out what she's up to. This is what I mean. Mel is so intelligent. What other council members would do this? What other council members would be smart enough to see through this bullshit?
You're using me to get to her. And then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry?
If my mother gets what she wants, the whole city will suffer. And right now, you're the only one who can stand in her way.
Come on, Les,
Setting
come
up
on.
some big announcement. We know who's really pulling the strings.
Yeah.
I caught a name. Amara. I don't know what you make of that.
Oh, she knows exactly who that is. You see how she perked up?
It's made with shimmer. Leaves traces on the body. That should be all you need to shut Sallow down.
Oh, proof that he's under the influence.
For what it's worth. Dangerous as she is, your mother was spooked.
Yep.
Smell it.
This has me so anxious. We know from the intro they're meeting up at some point. Oh, she's gonna explode the pipe. Don't like that. Don't love that.
That there may be something he called wild runes. Patterns that would occur naturally where the border between our world and the Arcane is thin.
Runes like the ones you use in Hextech. What's the difference between those and wild runes?
So I used words you understood in order to elicit your action. This is what Hextech runes are. Pass me a tome. Pass me a tome. There, you sighed. Still a kind of language. A sound, but not words. Something raw, natural. That's wild runes. Most places the Arcane is dormant, but here and there, it's more active, and wild runes are...
Sort of like its fingerprints.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So you're telling me that pattern is on my tree because you pissed the Arcane off with all your demands?
That's not what I...
Oh, the lad may be onto something.
He's like, that's not what I said, but shit. I kind of love that Echo and Jace are talking to one another, both being like Heimerdinger's pupils and being people of science that create things and want to better the lives of their people. I feel like they're gonna have a lot in common and they're gonna get along and they're gonna really help each other through this time. I'm really looking forward to what they do with their characters.
Every action sparks a reaction. Oh, ball sockets.
Ball sockets.
This could actually be a result of overuse of Hextech.
I've seen miracles spring from...
Like pollution of sorts.
I'd always presumed it was due to mankind's turbulent relationship with power. But perhaps it is a problem.
If there's some reaction taking place, how come we've never seen any sign of it until now? And why would it appear on a tree? Deep under ground.
Because it travels through the ground, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I hope we get answers because I'm still a little confused on that bit. Let me just watch it again just in case. Oh, is it because of the roots? Deep underground? I don't know. That's my best guess. Yeah, we can't see shit in here and I'm nervous.
Your source panned out. I've confirmed Sallow met privately with members of several houses today. Such a bold move, and at this moment, it's
foolish.
Of course,
almost
your mother
like
is anything but a fool.
Yeah. Is it a trap? Is it a false lead?
There's a rat's nest of misinformation surrounding your brother's passing. Whomever he crossed knows how to cover their tracks. It seems they've managed to strip your mother of most of her holdings.
She's desperate, which makes her all the more dangerous.
Okay, so does that mean she's getting sloppy on purpose then, if she's desperate? Or is she purposely acting rash to go do something calculated? This is why I don't know, because Mel's mom is so, like, she's conniving, but she's also smart. So either she's so backed into a corner and afraid that she's making rash decisions, or there's more to this. I feel like I need red string and a corkboard right now. Like, I'm going crazy.
Summon the apothecary. I'll want his opinion of this. And check in on Amara.
Oh yeah, she's kind of, unless that was a disguise, but I don't know.
The entire structure is a channel, focusing the Hextech energy into a precise beam.
Okay, so it might have something to do with the Hexgate specifically? I love the graffiti. It's so pretty. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck you, man! Fuck you! No, don't unpause! I'm still processing! Don't- Fuck you, man! I was not ready for the drawing of Kid, Powder, and Vi, and then Vander hugging them and embracing them while their parents are dead. Like, fuck off. I was like, oh, the graffiti's so pretty! The graffiti's so pretty! Heartbreaking! When you realize what it is, fuck!
If you see an opening,
shoot.
Take the shot.
Oh, Christ. She's worried. I'm worried. We're all worried. That is epic but beautiful.
The mesh is above ground, but we weren't sure what would happen if the gate overloaded, so we installed a failsafe at the base.
So instead of it exploding in your neighborhood,
I thought he was about to fall down that. I thought that was a hole. I thought Echo was gone. He was gonna plummet. That scared the fuck out of me.
these are the same utility ducts that carry our water and facilitate our ventilation. And that would explain it affecting the tree.
Yeah.
You know, you say
No! No!
Operate brands. We're the ones that get like.
What the fuck? What? Everything is getting corrupted. Is it because of the hex core Victor made? Like, or I don't even know. Heimerdinger's scared. He's seen this shit before, or he knows it's bad at the very least.
Jinx!
Hold on, what's the other one? Oh, it just looks like some of her hallucinations.
Finally got the name right.
Oh.
Don't you remember the old Jana?
This graffiti is a hate crime to my emotions. What the fuck? You're just seeing like dead Vander on the floor and Powder crying and man, fuck this graffiti.
Miners trapped underground, air running thin. But then, some wispy wind woman wafts to their rescue.
We use the Grey to clear the streets, to keep people safe.
We never thought my sister would turn bluebelly.
Never thought mine would orphan kids.
Ha! Why not? Done it to myself enough. But
oh, come on!
My face all over so someone else would do your dirty work. Poisoning our air.
Oh god, the kid is there, and that means Sylvika's probably also there. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is going to be an all-out battle.
Done pretending you're my sister. You're not. You killed her. I'm not gonna let you stain her memory anymore.
Then stop me. 'Cause no matter what I do, I just can't seem to die.
I'm sorry.
No, this is too easy. This is too easy. Oh, it was a reflection. Yep, there's Sylvika. There's Sylvika. Sylvika. Why do I keep saying the L? She doesn't have an L in her name. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
I know you're sweet on her.
I mean, you could say that.
A chance to, you know, before.
I'm ready.
Oh, that was a cool transition, but god damn it.
A wild rune?
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, that doesn't look like any rune I've ever seen. Oh, quick thinking, Vi, quick thinking. Oh. God, it hurts to see them fight, even though I know it has to happen. Oh, that was a cool fucking shot. Oh, the look in her eyes, though. Yeah, I feel like that's not a good idea. Oh, everything's glitching out now. Oh, the hex core. Oh, the hex theft stuff because they touched it. Oh, that is the worst possible time you could have chose to do that, guys. Jesus Christ. Now they're gonna get the upper hand because they don't. Now Savika and Jinx and I wrote this kid's name down. What's this? Isha are gonna get the upper hand because they don't use hex tech. Fuck. Why did Savika look like she liked that? Girl. Excuse me. The glitching out is such a cool effect, but oh no, not the shark gun. Yeah, you gotta release. You gotta release from the gloves, okay, or not. Oh my god, she booby-trapped the place. Going from scene to scene in this montage is nuts. This is like a freaking acid trip. Oh, the hex tech fell out of the weapon. Or was it the gun it fell out of? Oh, it seems to be the gloves, okay. Oh my god, this freaking whole fight scene is so nerve-wracking. This poor kid's seeing all this. Oh, that's a shot! Oh, and the pillar of them exploding. Fuck you! I need to remember to breathe. Oh my god. Okay, but that could have hit Vi. But still, I was not ready to see Jinx's finger just fly off her fucking hand. Jesus. Hold on. I gotta breathe. I gotta take a minute here. Holy shit. Oh my god, I feel like this is nothing. I feel like they're about to, because one thing I noticed from season 1, every third episode of every act ended tragically. Episode 6 might be an exception, I can't remember. But episode 3 of season 1, Vander died, Milo died, Clagger died. Episode 9, you had the fight with Vi and Jinx, and Vi realizing Powder's gone, and Jinx blowing up the council, then, you know, Jinx killing Silco. I'm so scared for how this episode's going to end. I feel like they'd already got me to cry with the kiss. It was a happy cry, but I feel like they're gonna devastate me, and I'm so scared to push play.
Go on. I'm ready.
Oh, she not gonna be able to do it?
I'm glad it's you. Had to be you.
No, not the kid! Not the, okay. Yeah, Vi's gonna have a lot harder of a time killing an innocent kid. But the kid cares about her so much. Oh, the kid's obviously terrified, but is trying to save her. Oh. No, don't shoot. I don't want that. Okay, the kid's alive though, right? Because, okay, the kid's alive.
What are you?
And then her flinging herself over. I'm gonna cry. This poor kid.
Get off me.
She wants to save you.
Get away from her. Ram, kid.
Kate, she's a child.
Move! She's not getting away again.
Kate.
Move!
Kate!
Oh my god! She is fucking losing it! Oh no, what's that mean? What's under there? Oh, the air woman blowing it away or whatever story she was telling. Oh god. And yep, it's gonna blow. No, not in her garden. No, because is that where the fucking wind came from? Is the thing that blew the petals? I don't want to push play. I feel like these characters are gonna die, man. Where's my handkerchief? Son of a bitch. I don't want to push play. It is. And it's her mom's, the garden she went to with her mom. Oh. Yeah, you don't look that phased. Oh my god. Just seeing all the explosions. And they're empowering the Undercity, it seems, by, I don't know, showing them revolution. I mean, it's definitely a pretty display, but I feel bad for all the people getting hurt.
Kate.
You stopped me. I shouldn't have had
too. I had the shot.
That was a kid. What if you missed?
I wasn't going to miss.
You don't know that. You weren't even taking the time to aim properly.
I keep telling myself that you're different, but you're not. It's her blood in your veins.
Then why are you the one acting like her?
Oh my god. Caitlin! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I can't watch Vi cry. Oh, okay. What is it with the Sapphic and Achillean couples getting into fights? Oh my god! Caitlin, like, oh my god, we're losing Caitlin. We're losing her. Not only is Vi losing her, we're losing her because she is not mentally well. She is taking this revenge thing a little far. A little, like, look, killing Jinx, I get it. But the fact she was willing to risk a kid's life, a kid that was just protecting Jinx, and Jinx saved her from Smeech's goons. Like, I understand, like, she's not mentally well, but it's just, oh my god. I've been through it this year with so many of these same-sex couples just destroying me. I did it with Good Omens, with Our Flag Means Death, with Hell of a Boss, and now man, this is fucking bullshit. Why can't the gays ever just be fucking happy? Why can't this not be a show where I don't feel bad for both sides? Why can't this be a show where I only root for one side? What's wrong with Allura? Is she getting possessed? Oh my god! Okay, wait, so can the witch possess people though and not actually be there and live? Or is this the rival town, or not rival town, the rival kingdom or whatever it is, attacking now? Oh, and the fucking flower's back. The flower, the thorns. No! What the fuck? What happened to Mel?
You no doubt recognize the name. She's just shared with me some very upsetting, but sadly unsurprising news.
Yesterday, I met with your guild.
What is with this
Amara.
fit?
We spoke
Amara,
of
that's who it
rebuilding,
was.
restoring this great city to its former glory. When 2 Zornite assassins fell upon us, I tried to save her, but the blade pierced her heart.
She's blaming it on are you shitting? She's definitely, fuck her. She is definitely the one that started that shit during the memorial. Are you shitting me? Why don't you just, oh my god, I'm getting so mad. I'm getting so fucking mad.
You've given Zorn opportunity after opportunity to repair their wrongs. And how have they answered? Your memorial is made a massacre.
Yeah, because you did it! Bitch! I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make of this character, okay? Because when I was rewatching, I noticed that the moment the Undercity got brought up, he peeked his eyes open and he was paying attention. Like, I caught that he was paying attention at the end, but the fact that he perked up when he heard Silco in the Undercity has me worried.
Wrath must be met with wrath.
It's always war with you. It is always war with you.
Declare martial law. Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished.
Sallow's gonna put her in charge, isn't he?
A pillar of your community, whose house has always stood for progress.
Or
may
Caitlin?
Consider my experience and my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal.
Oh my god, don't tell me they're gonna pick Kate. Sallow thinks it's gonna be him.
Caitlin!
God damn it! Caitlin, no! Caitlin, no! Caitlin, please. Caitlin, please, no. No, no. Caitlin, do not even entertain this idea, please! Oh, I need another breather. Shit. I should not watch a show and feel like I'm running a marathon. What the fuck? My palms are sweaty. My feet are sweaty. I'm sitting in one place. I should not be sweating. Fuck me.
Vengeance for your son.
Yes! Yes! You bitch! You're the one that made this whole fucking war!
It's you.
Maddie, no!
Come, child.
No! Caitlin, you keep your blue ass in one spot! She's such a fucking manipulator. Look at the way she's looking at her like she's a fucking tool!
Your mother will have justice.
Oh, don't bring her mother into this, you conniving bitch! Oh, I've reached a whole new stage of anger. Oh, Caitlin! Of course they're bringing the fucking wolf and Singe back into this. Oh, why is it creepy? I'm not in the mood for lullabies. Oh, I hate it. I hate everything about this. Oh, God. What is that, blood? Is Singe taking his own blood and putting it in that creature? Oh, that thing from the trailer. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. What the fuck was that? What the? I need to walk. I need to walk. I need to walk. I gotta pace. They really were like, you know what? Arcane fans have had it too good for too long. Let's just let's give them a kiss between Kate and Vi and make them fight. And, you know, let's also have the drama, the sibling drama of, you know, Kate and, not Kate, fucking Christ, I got all these names mixed up, of Jinx and freaking Vi. And let's throw Mel's mom in the mix because, oh, there's not enough war. Let's throw Mel's mom in the mix because that's a great idea. Fucking Christ on a cracker, dude. I can't. Stupid fucking bullshit. I am not happy. To say I am not happy is an understatement. Oh my God. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I need a nap. I need a nap. I also need to get on a call with Diego and scream at him about this episode because I told him I would do that the moment I finished recording. I'm like, okay, so the Black Rose came back into that. I don't think I really talked about the Black Rose that much. It seems to be the symbol of whatever people Mel's mom pissed off. There seems to be a lot of death that follows the Black Rose, so that has me worried that there's so many Black Roses in the intro and that Mel touched it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have enough information to say one way or the other, but it was Mel's mom. It was. I thought, see, I was like, it seems obvious when I rewatched it and it cut right to her. I'm like, it seems obvious, but what if it's too obvious and they throw something, but no, they flashed the fact cause sometimes they leave shit up to interpretation. No, they flashed back to her reaching out to Rennie and her goons and giving the diplomatic slip or the invitation to the memorial. Such conniving. Oh my God. I need to know what the fuck happened during with her people and this other nation that, you know, she needs the hex. I need to know what the fuck happened. And the fact she is utilizing Caitlyn's grief and manipulating her. First it was Sallow, now it's Caitlyn. And she had that fight with Vi, and she feels like, you know, Vi betrayed her and that Vi's just as bad as her sister because her blood runs through her veins and she stopped her. I feel for Caitlyn, I really do, but she's blindsided by revenge that she's not making the best decisions right now. I feel so bad for her, and obviously she blames herself for her mother's passing because she had the shot and she didn't take it because Vi begged her not to. And because of that, half the council died. So she's gonna blame herself for that. And also, like, when she goes home, she's left with her father, who is a shell of himself, disheveled, grieving. So she's just constantly around this, and she said, like, there's this empty hole, and it won't go away. But Vi even said, like, the hole's not gonna go away. It'll get smaller, but it never completely disappears. Like Vi understands what it's like to lose a parent. She acted a lot out of revenge as well. She wanted to, you know, she wanted to start shit with Piltover. You know, she was very reckless, but she was also a child, okay? But she grew to realize that there's limitations to that, and that's not a healthy way to go. I have so many feelings. I have so many fucking feelings, and I can't form them into words. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. If you want the full uncut video, like I said, it's an hour and 21 minutes at this point, so that's available over on the Patreon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.